Welcome to Football Scenario, your daily dose of real football transfer news. From Romano updates to blockbuster deals, we break it fast, clear and hype-free. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the game. So here we are, in yet another episode of Arsenal transfer chaos, and this time it's none other than the Belgian baller himself, Leandro Trossard, who might be packing his bags. Now, remember when Arsenal swerved Chelsea's £88 million madness for Mudryk and snagged Trossard for just £21 million instead? Yeah, value for money, baby. Mudryk still figuring out how to cross the ball, while Trossard was out here dropping 10 assists in half a season. No big deal. In his first full season at the Emirates, 12 goals. Last season, 8 goals and 8 assists. And that's mostly off the bench. He's basically Arsenal's Swiss Army knife, plug him in anywhere up front, and he makes things happen. But now, oh boy. According to Sky Germany's very own transfer whisperer, Florian Plettenberg, Dortmund are lurking, like that ex who sees you glowing and suddenly wants back in. And not just them apparently, 2 Premier League clubs have already slapped concrete offers on the table for our man Trossard. That's right, concrete, not tentative, not monitoring. We're talking, here's the money, let's do this. Why would Arsenal even think of letting him go, you ask? Well, enter the transfer frenzy. Arsenal have been busy splashing the cash like they found oil at London. Colney Victor Gyökeres is in, Zubimendi's landed, Kepa's brushing the dust off his gloves, Mosquera's joined the party, and Noni Madueke has arrived from Chelsea to spice things up out wide. Madueke might be a right winger, but let's be real, the fight for forward spots is getting tight, and to add more drama, Arsenal are eyeing Eberechi, Eze and Rodrigo. Because clearly, Arsenal are building an Avengers-level front line at this point. Trossard's still got 2 years on his deal, but if he sees his minutes disappearing under this new, shiny Arteta 3.0 system, you wouldn't blame him for entertaining offers. Bottom line, a Trossard exit is very possible. Dortmund want him, the Prem vultures are circling, and Arsenal, well, they're weighing things up as they plan their next blockbuster move. Stay tuned, because this summer window, it's giving chaos, it's giving shock exits, it's giving, did he really just sign for them? Manchester United have finally narrowed it down. And no, it's not another 17-man shortlist. This time, it's 2 names, 2 strikers, 1 big decision. Ollie Watkins or Benjamin Šeško, who should the Red Devils go all in for? Let's break it down. United's situation. They've already spent a cool £133 million this summer boosting creativity, but guess what's still missing? That one killer up top. The goal machine. The get you out of trouble on a bad day striker. They've sniffed around names like Victor Gyökeres and Dusan Vlahovic, but reports say it's now a 2-horse race, and here are your contenders. Option 1. Ollie Watkins. Premier League proven, 27 years old, entering his peak, quoted at £60 million to Arsenal in January, but United believe a deal could be done for around £45 million. He bags 19 goals and 13 assists last season, and let's not forget, he thrives with or without service. Chemistry with Rashford and Bruno could happen fast. Downside? He's older, maybe has 3-4 prime years left, no resale hype. Option 2. Benjamin Šeško. Only 21 years old and already making waves at RB Leipzig. Tall, quick, clinical-like, if Haaland had a Gen Z cousin. There's supposedly a £60 million release clause, but only for a few select clubs, and United are one of them. Leipzig wants £75 million if there's a bidding war, and Newcastle are circling if they lose Isak. Upside? Sky-high ceiling, could be the next generational number 9. Risk? You're paying top dollar for potential, and the Prem is a different beast. The catch? There's a twist as always with United, they might not be able to afford either without sales, and right now their squad is a garage sale no one's buying from. Jadon Sancho's value is tanking faster than crypto. Juve and Dortmund are lurking, but they're playing the wait till it's free game. Garnacho? Sellable asset, sure, but he's in no rush. Could United use Villa's interest in Garnacho to sweeten a Watkins deal? Maybe, but it's all rumour and no momentum. Anthony to Saudi, that could be the jackpot United need. If the Saudis bite, that's instant funding. Oh, and remember Tyrell Malaysia? Apparently, United forgot too. Verdict time. So here's the big question. Do you go safe with Watkins proven, cheaper, ready to fire now? Or do you roll the dice on Šeško future world-class potential but high risk and high price? Let us know in the comments. Watkins or Šeško? Who should man UTD sign? And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more transfer chaos, and ring that bell so you don't miss a single twist in this wild summer saga. Here we go! That's right folks, Fabrizio Romano has spoken, and that can only mean one thing. Liverpool just bagged another striker. But wait, it's not the blockbuster name you're thinking of. Nope, this one's a bit more under the radar. Liverpool have just swooped in and stolen rising talent Will Wright from Salford City, beating out none other than Arsenal in the process. Former CBS Sports journo Ben Jacobs spilled the beans earlier this month, saying Liverpool were pushing for the youngster, and now, deal's done. Arsenal tried to crash the party with a bigger offer, but Liverpool clapped back with an improved bid that sealed the deal. Classic transfer drama. And then, the sacred words were dropped by Romano himself. Will Wright completed second part of medical as new Liverpool player, contract until June 2028. And here we go. Who is Will Wright? He's one of the most promising talents outside the top flight, and now he's landed at Anfield to join what's already a spicy summer window for the Reds. Let's run the tape. Wirtz? Signed. Frimpong? Yup. Kirkez? Locked in. Ekitike? Done deal. 2 new backup keepers? Why not? Arnslot is moving like he's playing career mode on FIFA, with cheats turned on, and to be fair, after winning the Premier League in his first season, he's earned it. But that's not all. Rumours are raging that Liverpool are going after Alexander Isak in what could be a British transfer record deal. That's big. Like Jack Grealish plus Declan Rice, combined big. On the exit ramp, Luis Díaz is off to Bayern Munich, medical pending, €75 million fee. And Darwin Núñez, let's just say, his days might be numbered. The Uruguayan striker, who hasn't quite lived up to his blockbuster fee, is now attracting interest from Juventus. Italian insider Alfredo Padula says Juve have officially asked Liverpool about Darwin's situation and they're weighing their options. With Kolo Muani negotiations dragging on, the old lady is now flirting with Darwin as a plan B. Napoli already dipped out when they heard the €50 million price tag, but Juventus? They might just pull a fast one and take advantage of the uncertainty at Anfield. So what's next? Will Wright could be the next big breakout at Liverpool. Darwin Núñez might be packing for Turin. And Liverpool's summer window still wide open. Stay locked in, hit that subscribe button, and tell us in the comments, is Núñez's time up at Anfield? And could Will Wright be the next gem in Arnslot's master plan? That's it for today's transfer chaos. And let's be real, this window's been more unpredictable than a Darwin Núñez first touch. Now it's your turn, sound off in the comments. Should Arsenal really sell Trossard? Is Will Wright a hidden gem or just YouTube comp bait? Šeško or Watkins? Who's United's missing piece? And are Liverpool actually about to drop £150 million on Isak? We've got shock bids flying, medicals booked, and clubs playing chess, while others are playing Connect 4. So if you love the drama, the deals, the twists, and the tears, smash that like button. Ring the bell so you don't miss the next. Here we go! Subscribe for more chaos, because trust me, this window is far from over. Stay locked, stay loaded, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.